Would you like to learn business English so you could read formal letters or discuss business with your partners? Would you like to improve your formal English so you can read articles or discuss some social topics? Welcome to my channel. Hi, I'm Natalia. In today's video, you're gonna learn formal English vocabulary used in the healthcare system to be able to talk about the disease, for example, COVID-19. COVID-19 outbreak. Think of how you can explain words and expressions in red. Outbreak is a sudden start of a disease. Coronavirus is a disease that spreads from an infected person to others when an infected person coughs, sneezes, shouts, or talks. The virus may also spread when a person touches another person, for example, handshake, or a surface, or an object that has the virus on it, and then touches their mouth, nose, or eyes with unwashed hands. People are asked to quarantine or isolate to help prevent the spread of COVID-19 to others. You must isolate if any of the following apply. You have been diagnosed with COVID-19 or are waiting to hear the results of a lab test for COVID-19. You have symptoms of COVID-19 if mild, and you have been in contact with someone who has or is suspected to have COVID-19. Told by public health that you may have been exposed to COVID-19. Getting your annual flu shot is the best way to protect yourself, your family, and people at high risk from complications from the flu. The flu shot will not protect against COVID-19, but it will help reduce your risk of getting the flu and COVID-19 at the same time. Illness and disease can be used as synonyms, but illness is something that needs to be managed, such as a feeling of pain, discomfort, weakness, and so on. Disease is something that needs to be cured, relieved of the symptoms of a disease. To quarantine, to isolate. To prevent the spread of, to avoid the extension. You are diagnosed with when doctors determined a disease by medical examination. You have symptoms of when you have the evidence of disease. You are suspected to have a disease when a disease is believed to exist. Mild symptoms, not severe, serious. To get a flu shot, to be vaccinated, protected against the influenza viruses. You're exposed to a disease when you're likely to contract a disease, to catch a disease, to get a disease. You protect yourself from complications from the flu when you keep safe from extreme or chronic medical problems. To reduce the risk of the spread, make smaller or less in amount, degree, or size. To protect against a disease, to help keep safe. Practice time. Complete these sentences with the words and expressions in the box. Answers. Getting your annual flu shot is the best way to reduce the burden on Canada's healthcare system during the pandemic. Having both COVID-19 and flu at the same time could put you at high risk for severe complications. If you have returned from travel outside of Canada, quarantine is mandatory. Global efforts are focused on containment of the outbreak and the prevention of further spread. The burden, a load. Pandemic, when a disease is prevalent over a whole country or the world. Mandatory, required by laws or rules, compulsory. Containment, the action of keeping something under control. In the comments, write how many right answers you have. Is it a good idea to get an annual flu shot, in your opinion? Subscribe to my channel and press the like button below. Thank you. Bye-bye.